Hey, welcome. Today, we're doing something a little different. We're going to become language architects. Seriously, we're going to learn how to use a couple of Korean particles, not just as grammar rules, but as these amazing precision tools to build sentences that convey a really specific, really powerful feeling. So let's jump right in.
So let's start with this question. How would you say, even my friend has left me? Now just think about that for a second. It's not just a fact, is it? There's this heavy feeling of disappointment, of finality, all packed into that one little word, even. So how do we actually build that feeling into a Korean sentence? Well, that's exactly what we're going to figure out today.
You know that feeling, right? The last straw feeling? It's that moment when things are already going downhill, and then the one last person or the one last thing you were really counting on fails you. It's like the final blow. That is the exact emotion, the blueprint, that we're going to build with today.
To build this feeling, every architect needs a key component. And for us, that key component is the Korean particle ma저. This little guy is our star tool for today. So first things first, let's get this sound right. Just listen and repeat. 마저, 마저, 마저.
So here's the deal with ma저. It's not just a simple translation of the word even. It specifically signals that this is the final piece in a series of bad things happening. It kind of implies that other things have already gone wrong, and now this, your last hope, is gone too. It is just packed with disappointment. All right, enough with the blueprints. It's time to actually start building, right? We're going to walk through a few examples so you can see exactly how this powerful little tool works out in the wild.
Okay, here's our first construction, and it answers that question from the very beginning. Let's practice saying it. First, nice and slow. 친구마저 나를 떠나버렸구나. Now, at a more natural speed. 친구마저 나를 떠나버렸구나. And finally, let's say it with that last straw emotion. 친구마저 나를 떠나버렸구나. You feel that? This implies everyone else was already gone, and now the final friend, they're gone too.
Let's try another one. Picture this. Nobody trusts you, and now even your own family doubts you. Oh, let's say it together. First, nice and clear. 가족마저 날 믿어주지 않는구나. Again, more conversationally. 가족마저 날 믿어주지 않는구나. And one more time, really feel it. 가족마저 날 믿어주지 않는구나. See, that particle 마저 just perfectly captures that feeling of, wow, they were the last ones I ever expected this from.
And this particle isn't just for people. You can use it for abstract ideas too, like when you feel that everything's working against you, even time itself. Let's lock this one in. Listen closely. 시간마저 내 편이 아니구나. Again, 시간마저 내 편이 아니구나. Now, say it with me. 시간마저 내 편이 아니구나. It just perfectly conveys that time was your final resource, and now even that is gone.
And for our final ma저 example, this one might be the most powerful. When everything else is lost, maybe you still have hope. But when that disappears, that is the ultimate last straw. Let's say it 3 times to really get the weight of it. 희망마저 사라져버렸구나. 희망마저 사라져버렸구나. 희망마저 사라져버렸구나. That is a heavy, heavy sentence, all made possible by that one little particle.
Okay, so you've got the main tool down. But, you know, a great architect knows the subtle differences between very similar components. There's another particle, gaji, that can also mean even, but the nuance here is absolutely critical. Let's practice the sound first, okay? gaji, gaji, gaji.
So here it is. This is the key difference. 마저 implies the last thing. It's the final nail in the coffin. The negative situation is now complete. 가지, on the other hand, implies one more thing is being added to an already bad list. It has that feeling of, oh great, this too. And it almost suggests the list of bad things might just keep growing.
Let's look at this in action, because using kaji here changes the feeling completely. This sentence implies that other people have already forgotten you, and now you are just one more person being added to that list. It's not that you were the last hope, that's ma저. It's that you've just joined the crowd of people who let the speaker down. Let's practice this crucial difference. Listen to the sound. 너까지 나를 잊어버렸구나. Again, at a normal pace. 너까지 나를 잊어버렸구나. And finally, with that feeling of you too? 너까지 나를 잊어버렸구나. It's such a subtle shift, but it makes a massive difference in the emotional meaning.
And there you have it. You've got the foundational pieces, you have the tools, you have the blueprint. You can now start building your own sentences that aren't just grammatically correct, but are emotionally precise. So let's do one final check of your new toolkit.
You've got 마저 for that final, last straw disappointment. You've got 까지 for adding one more negative thing to the pile. Understanding this distinction, that is the key to adding deep emotional nuance to your Korean. You are officially a language architect.
So the tools are yours, the blueprint is clear. And the final thought I want to leave you with is this. What's the first sentence you're going to build using 마저? Think about a story you know, a movie, or just a feeling you've had, and start building.